Hi dreamers and wanderers, this is Pia from Dream and Wanderland and welcome back to our reading for today, and it's all about imperfect actions, because imperfect action or baby steps is better than no action at all, right? So sometimes our dreams look as huge and unrealistic, and people tell you it's not possible, or whatever stories they might tell you, or maybe even your head is telling you it's not possible. So why bother to start, right? Be assured it's always worth to follow your dreams, even if they don't be fulfilled right now, or if it takes a little bit longer, or if they don't be fulfilled immediately. It's kind of the fun of the journey, and believe me, it's always worth to follow it. And also sometimes making a step ahead, sometimes we just don't know where to start, or what we should do first, or whatever, and then we are stuck within our dream, but don't actually follow the steps that are necessary to actually make them happen. And this is what this reading will be about today. We will have a look where we stand and what is necessary to actually make the first step, and what the step is, and take that action. And it's imperfect. Take imperfect action. You don't wait until something is perfect, until the perfect circumstances are happening, or the perfect timing, or don't worry about being perfect. Perfectionism it always keeps us stuck. So imperfect action, take it, make baby steps. And now let's dive into what it actually is to focus on this week. All right, then let's dive into the reading. I will use the Celtic Cross today, and we will have a look into our current situation, our past, what's the next step, what we already know, what is in our field but don't know yet, our current energy, what comes from the outside, our hopes and fears, and the longer future. And two of them, what kind of imperfect action we could take for the next week to actually make our dream come true. So let's dive into it. So our current situation is the star. The star is about a vision. So it's literally, we are connected to our dream. We have a vision of our dream. We hope that it comes true, and we literally try to reach out to the stars and catch that one and try to pull it into our reality, onto Earth. And yeah, so actually there is a dream that is in the making, and let's see what challenge or what is crossing that situation. It's the Five of Swords. Somehow there are doubts and fears that this vision maybe not comes true, and this is what makes you literally a headache. This is the challenge, to overcome those fears and doubts and actually believe that your vision of your future, or your dream, or what it is that you want to reach here, will come true at one point in time. And don't worry too much about what happens if not, or what happens if it comes true. I mean, this could also be a source of worries and sorrows. So, for example, I don't know. For example, if your dream is it to become a millionaire or something, then there might be some kind of beliefs or stories that you tell yourself, or ask questions about what do the people around you might think about when you actually become a millionaire. Will that change you? Will that change them? Will that change their behavior towards you? Things like that. All kinds of stories and beliefs are challenging your current reality with your vision right here. And where do we come from? The strength. So we already were in a position where we actually believe that everything is possible. But something, that's why it was reversed, but that might mean that has something happened in the past that makes you believe that there will be any kind of challenges in here. And yeah, maybe you already experienced something, that one of your other dreams came true and suddenly the people around you behaved differently, or yeah, that makes you now believe that it will happen again. And maybe this already in some ways it hurt you, which caused the fact that you fall out of your own strength. Yeah, maybe something has happened there. Okay, what do we already know? Okay, the Two of Cups. It could be several things. The first one is about following your heart, following your passion, following the way your heart wants to go. So this is something that you already know, that if you want to reach your vision, your dream, then you need to follow your heart and not that one here. On the other hand, this could be if there really was something in the past with a specific person or people around you, then this which caused you, I don't know, maybe there was a split between you, then the Two of Cups could be a hint on that there needs to be a certain reconciliation and between you and that person, to move on and to get rid of those worries here. So this could be, or maybe just the knowing, or yeah, the knowing that you might need someone else to actually make that happen, or that it becomes easier to make that happen when you unite with someone. And what did you not know yet? The Nine of Wands, also reversed. So there might be something is lifted, or something is about to lift. And the Nine of Wands is usually something about your past that comes up again, and some hurts and injuries from the past. And now that's why she's standing here behind that what looks like a fence. She's trying to defend herself. She's trying to have a defense between herself and the outer world, which might have also caused from that encounter here that someone or something has happened in the past that is still influencing you in the present. And when it's reversed, then it might be a hint that you are about to heal that situation, that you find a way to overcome what have hurt you here and which causes these worries. But if you really manage to actually heal that, to reconcile maybe with that person, that you might not really recognize it yet, but you are about to live that, to change that, to transform that, and that could affect the Five of Swords here, that you can manage to get rid of them, or at least find a way to work around them. So your near future or your next step could be a lot of reversals today. I think I want to keep it that way. So 10 of Wands is the development from the 9 of Wands to the 10 of Wands, which means that whatever was happening here or is happening here, that it will come to an end. So when you see it the upside down or the other way around, then you see that she is walking away from something, maybe something from your past, and has still some baggage with you, but not the entire household, for example. So you left some baggage behind, took only the most necessary ones, and move to somewhere else and something new. And yeah, maybe the fact that it was reversed is that you still so there is a possibility that this whole situation comes to an end and you enter a new level. However, it feels like, as it is reversed, and with the Five of Swords here, there might still be a couple of rocks or boulders in your way that you need to find your way around, or that try to stop you. And your task for now is to actually overcome those fears and doubts, to make space, to get them somehow out of your way so that you actually can move on from this situation here. And then the way or the path is free again for your dream and for your vision, and you can move on. So next card is your energies right now. And this is the Seven of Cups. Okay, so at the moment you feel like a little bit not being able to make a decision, because you have all these different opportunities, but you're literally thinking about what could be the right one. What if I take this one? Will it happen something bad? What about this one? Will I don't know, is it the wrong decision? Or So you're struggling to find the next move, and that's why you can't really overcome this situation here, and or your fears and doubts, and you're doubting yourself if you make the right decision right now. And that's why you rather make no decision at all, rather than actually choose one and then deal with that one. And maybe even if you find out it's a wrong way, but at least it's a way, and you can figure out how to move on from there. And here are we back to our topic today. Imperfect action is better than no action at all. So there is the situation. Yeah. And what comes from the outside? What is supporting you? It's the 10 of Pentacles. So again, 10s are something about a cycle is ending, and the same time the 10 is the end, and it breaks down into 1, and that's why the 1 is the start again. So there is a cycle about to end, and something new is about to begin. So maybe literally when you somehow figure out to make a decision here, then it will bring you to the end of a cycle, and to enter a new level, which is maybe exactly what you need right here to move to the next level. Okay, your hopes and your potential fears is the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is talking about feeling a certain lack of something. Maybe lack when it comes to the Pentacles. It can be lack of financial resources, or that any kind of material lack. And you maybe fear that you will lose something. However, how miserable she might look like here in that picture, you can also see a key and where it's fitting into. So the only thing you literally, and exactly that there is a light shining exactly on that key. So it shows you that there is a key, there is a way out of here. You just need to keep your head up, recognize that key and actually use it, and then you are back into a safe space. So yeah. Okay, and your longer future is the cup of aces, exactly. The Ace of Cups. So it's a new chance. It's yeah. So it's a new chance. It's a new beginning. It's a new level of feeling emotional abundant. And yeah, it's also a new chance for literally working yourself through that situation, whatever happens here, which is blocking you in the past, in the present, which is kind of holding you back from making the next move, making you struggling to make a decision, which causes you to feel into lack, if you are able to work through that, then you will find yourself in a completely new you, a new version of yourself. It's literally a chance to make a huge transformation. It's a journey, it's life actually. And yeah, it's a chance for healing and finding yourself back with, reconnect your vision for the future. And yeah. Okay, then let's see what messages the universe has for us. What exactly could we do? Damn. Okay. The Devil and the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is again something, it feels, yeah, you feel like you're stuck. You can't move, or you feel like you can't move. You can't see where you have to go. What is the next step? But be aware that this is only a feeling that you might feel at the moment. In reality, you are completely free. When you turn it around, you can see her. There are no chains. There are no birds that attacks you. You can literally see. So it's all about you to make that move, to work yourself through this here. And with the Devil reversed, there is a chance to actually, yeah, I think now is the time to work through this situation, your doubts, your fears, remove them, heal your past, and then the Devil is not any longer able to influence you somehow, or to keep talking to you or telling you stories about what you cannot do, or that you are not enough, or putting the strings around you so that you cannot move. Do we want to? I would like to, I don't know. I would like to have a clear action step. Okay, maybe I will just one card from from the Healing Waters Oracle, just to see if there is another message, a concrete action step for next week, how you could deal with that. Okay. Oops. Okay. Birth mysterious. What are you being called to create? Yeah. Haha. Okay. So I think I got what you can actually do to remove those obstacles here. For me, the question, what are you being called to create? What is your mission? What is your vision? What is your dream? And how much do you want to make it happen? And ask yourself, is that vision, do you want it enough to literally overcome those fears, or make those fears less big? Or in other words, how can I say that? What drives you more? Don't do anything because your fears are so big, and your doubts and whatever it is that the devil is trying to tell you, or whatever happens in the past where you maybe had made some or have some bad experiences. Do you want it that much that you find a way to make it happen anyways? To not listen to any kind of other people, especially not for those people who doesn't want you to grow or keep you small or in your present you, because they think it's better for them. So connect to your vision, connect to your dream, and see how much you actually want it. And then the urge to actually make it happen will be that big that it'll easily overcome any kind of obstacles. No matter how big that fear or the doubts maybe are, it will be, your vision will be bigger than them and make you, it literally will move you forward. And then you are able to walk through a major transformation, and then you will pretty much be unstoppable. And this is what I wish for you. And don't let anything or anyone stop you from your dream, your vision, your future, from the life that is meant for you. Don't let that happen, and work yourself through all that stuff, and then everything will be fine. So I think that's enough for today. If you really if you really want to work through that and maybe need some support and some guidance or anything else, feel free to book yourself an appointment with me, and we walk through that together. We will have a look into your personal situation, what that might be, and yeah, let me know if anything of that resonates with you. If you like the reading, leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, the booking, the reading, booking links are all in the description. So if you need help, if you need any guidance, feel free to book yourself an appointment. And meanwhile, I see you in the next reading. Bye bye.